Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to jump into your zodiac sign and see what's going on with your person, see where they're at, see what kind of what their motives are and their next actions are going to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, I am Blue Moon Tuition. I am a psychic intuitive, and I use my tarot and my gifts to help me find the answers that you need to hear from spirit guides, your angels, universe, wherever and whatever needs to get the message to you. I use my gifts to help that happen. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into your reading. Hey Scorpios. All right, so let's see what's going on between you and your person, all right? So I do feel like automatically off the bat, I do feel like somebody walked away in this situation. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just saw the King of Pentacles walking away. So give me one card for the overall energy for the Scorpios, please. Okay, Six of Pentacles. I do feel like one of you is definitely wanting restored balance. Like, I do feel like I'm looking at the hands, and I don't normally see this, but I feel like there's one that was like giving and the other one was taking. Like, so it's like a taking-giving situation. It does feel like maybe, again, one of you, maybe the feminine was just giving more to the situation than the masculine was. Yes, this is my yes card already coming out. All right, so again, this is a kind of energy that you're going to have to be assertive. You're going to have to know what it is. You're going to have to know when somebody's actually doing you dirty. And I feel like you're getting downloads right now, especially at this time. So a lot of times when you get downloads, we feel sluggish. We feel like there's something off, right? And we can't really figure it out. But intuitively, that's when we get our messages the most, right? All right, so let me see the person that you're connecting with, Scorpios. Okay, are you talking? Oh, goodness gracious. Are you talking to them? Okay. I feel like this could have ended between the two of you, all right? So I do have the world here as I'm saying that, and I do feel like this could be a fixed sign. If not, they could have it in the chart. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. I think I said that. So I'm hesitating. So I feel like when you guys actually talk, there's hesitation. Maybe like if you guys are talking, maybe you're texting and it's like you're putting too much thought into it, right? Because I'm also getting the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of thoughts going into this. Is like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to do the wrong thing. This is a connection that's making you pause and take a moment to actually figure out what it is. I do feel like there is a very mutual energy between the two of you, especially with the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I do have the Magician coming out. But this connection has you in your head so much about, I keep zeroing in on the Eight of Wands. So whenever you guys communicate, yes, there is mutual energy and mutual positive love energy between the two of you. But at the same time, this Magician is a card of like a single person, right? So the single energy in this connection, right, they're not making moves. So single, right? So they're not making moves. Therefore, it is making this connection move towards heartbreak, towards that Three of Swords. My feminine, you guys are all up in your feels. Whatever this masculine is doing, whether they're not connecting the right way, or whether they are connecting but not really making moves, whether this is a continuous cycle of Three of Swords, I do feel like you're probably in connection with, most of you are, but yeah, but this feels like a repetitive cycle with the Tower coming out, right? Lovers is also coming out. So like I said, this is a mutual connection. I am getting the Three of Cups underneath. So it does feel like maybe, perhaps, there could be a third party in the mix here. So let me see your side. Guys, always remember this is a general reading, so you can do vice versa on these, on the energies. All right, so let me see. That does feel like the masculine side, but let me see what the feminine side is. Okay, you guys are like, I've put so much into this. Like, why have you not still given me a steady offer? Like, you've given so much time with the Seven of Pentacles here. You've given so much, like, I'm getting a lot of Earth again. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have constantly just put so much effort. Like, look how she looks like. She looks like upset, like perturbed, because she's like, why aren't these trees growing faster, right? This is a Christmas tree. So if you're watching this during the holidays, we're having Christmas right now. So it could be that you're like, I expected to spend this holiday with them. Maybe this is something that's very close to your heart, or this has something to do with this person. Maybe you guys got together around Christmas one year. But it does feel, again, like this night, he's like on a squirrel, right? And the squirrel is all like, you know, it's someone that gets very like, oh, squirrel. Like, it's, so maybe this person feels like their energy's back and forth, especially with the squirrel card. I'm zeroing in on that. But again, the Wheel of Fortune, give me more for the Wheel of Fortune here. yeah, you're like, why isn't this moving forward? I want my 10 of Pentacles. I want my potatoes. I want to grow my vegetables with you. Like, I want this to go towards a future with you, right? Let me get more for the feminine. Oh, you guys are intuitive. Oh, I see you. You guys are very intuitive. You already know what the plan is. You already know what's going on. This person's not hiding anything from you, okay? So we got the High Priestess. We've got the Four of Cups here. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Again, another earth sign. So we've got the King of Pentacles, right? So I've got another third party energy here. So, I mean, some of you, it doesn't have to be third party, but again, this is like, you saw this person. This is hubby. The King of Pentacles is hubby for me, and Queen of Pentacles is wifey. So this person is, maybe they're extremely selfish. You know what? Maybe they're selfish. They want their cake and eat it too. But I feel like you guys are starting to pay attention to the details, right? I feel like you guys are actually starting to get fed up with this relationship. Especially with the Four of Cups, you could have a 5D connection with this person. So maybe you guys can feel each other's energy here, okay? Let me see what else we got for the feminine side. So I do feel like the feminine is the stronger one in this. You guys are like, you know what? I can withhold anything. I can tackle anything that's kind of thrown my way. I do feel like more of like a wounded masculine in that, and on the other side, it's like, you know, he's not someone that's really taking charge like you guys want and need them to do. Yeah, it's like Queen of Wands. You guys, Aries, Leo, Sag here. So I do feel like you guys, I got Four of Swords. So it does feel like this person really, they like to leave you out in the cold. Like, it's like they'll give you like little things, but they're not going to give you like the full story, right? All right, so what happened in this connection? Why are you guys, if you guys are in separation, what happened? Okay, look, we got the Sun here. You guys were straight happy. This always is like cutting out this like brutal honesty words. What happened though? Oh, they were juggling. They were juggling. Two of Pentacles. Could be juggling two people. Could be juggling like where the jobs where they didn't take the leap of faith with you. Okay. But anyways, you guys wanted them to take that leap of faith with you. I got Saggy here too. But this person, instead of taking that leap of faith with you, I feel like they started to back out. They started to back out this connection. And therefore, maybe there was something that kept coming up, like some kind of repetitive argument kept coming up. And therefore, you guys were starting to just only look at the bad, and maybe every time you talk, or sometimes it would bring up, you know, that you guys used to really hurt each other. Whatever words were said, maybe there's some kind of word, especially with the King of Swords coming out, that you guys would kind of bring up, like, you knew, like, it's almost like you knew how to dig deep. You knew how to give them the words that were going to kind of sting, right? I have Aries energy here, Sagittarius energy yet. But again, this person started backing away. Let's see. Let me see. Why did they start to back away with the Seven of Swords? Why did they start to back away? Okay, so they could have been giving their energy to somebody else. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here too. They could have been giving their energy to somebody else, but they had F-boy energy, y'all. They had F-boy energy with the Saggy coming out. Like, I mean, one day he's going to ride this bird. What bird's he going to ride tomorrow? That's the kind of energy that he's going to get, right? But that's what he was giving to, was F-boy energy. So I just don't think this person was ready to settle down. Maybe you were the real deal. I got the Ten of Pentacles on your side, but maybe they just weren't ready for the real deal. Okay, so what is going on? What actions can we expect from this person Scorpio's dealing with? Okay, so they're working on their money. We got the World card twice. Yeah, I feel like, guys, the Cancer by Scorpio card is good. This person, they're not going to make changes until they lose you, from what I'm seeing, all right? So right now they have you, all right? So if you guys are in communication, which I do see with the Eight of Wands, you guys are probably still sitting lovey-dovey, or at least thinking about it. Again, you guys probably have some kind of energetic pull towards each other and feel each other's energy. But this person's like, they're building some kind of empire here. And this does feel very like they're making sure their finances and everything are built. But the next card I got was the World. And I've gotten two Worlds here. Let's see if I can find the other one, World. So this connection, like, it needs to close out. Like, if you're still waiting around for this person, I don't think they're ever going to open their eyes. I think it needs to close out in order to get that Ten of Cups. All right, so what happens? Let's say what happens if this connection closes out. Show us. Magician. Okay, so Magician's coming out again. Okay. If you don't close this out, third party is going to be integrated. I got three cards of 3 coming out here, all right? So if you don't, this third party situation is still going to remain. It's still going to make this connection stagnant. If they're not in connection with a third party, they're definitely giving it energy to somebody else, all right? So I guess, let's see, what if they walk away? What if the Scorpios walk away? What if the Scorpios walk away from the situation? Okay, they're going to try to communicate. They're going to try to chase you. Yeah. It's still third party. It needs to end. Yeah. Okay, so in order to move this forward, you're going to have to step up again. You're going to have to step up. Queen of Swords it. Queen of Swords her ass, guys. So, guys, if you decide to break this off, you're going to bring in more attention. You're going to bring in more good stuff, all right? Because I'm literally getting so many threes here. The Scorpios, if you guys are not dealing with a third party, this is definitely not your message, okay? So this person is probably entertaining, for most of you, entertaining some kind of third party. Whether you believe this or not, looking forward unless you close out that cycle. If you guys want to stay with this person, you're going to have to let them know that, you know, that they can lose you is kind of what I'm seeing, all right? Let me see some more. Got another deck here. So, all right, so give me two scenarios. If Scorpios decide to stay with this person, let's see what happens. You're gonna end up single anyway. All right, you're gonna end up single anyway because they can't let go of this third party. I've gotten the devil twice for this person. Could be a Capricorn. You're gonna end up single anyway if you don't let them go. All right, so it does look like the cycle needs to close out. Let me see what happens if you decide to move on from this person. You're gonna bring in, okay, so if you close out this chapter, the thing is you haven't closed out the chapter. If chapters are still open and you're still doing the same thing, you haven't learned your lesson, right? So if you close this out, I got the death card here. Yeah, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. I do feel the connection here. You are going to be but the thing is, if you close it out, you're going to manifest this King of Pentacles. Whether this is them stepping up or whether this is somebody else that's going to be a stable offer, I see you manifesting this King of Pentacles. You've gotten the King of Pentacles twice on your side, Scorpios, for my feminines. But if you keep this going, they're still going to have a third party. It's almost like, look, you're single on this side, but they still got third party going on their side, okay? So the angels are trying to tell you. I think they're trying to tell you, and I know you guys know you're water signs. You're very intuitive, right? And if you do close this cycle out, if you guys balls up, yeah, it's going to suck. I'm telling you, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's going to suck, right? But at the same time, you guys are going to be manifesting this. It's going to make this person either step up or it's going to say, universe is going to be like, get out and get the real person in for Scorpios, okay? So I know this is a longer video than usual, but let me see what else we got for Scorpios. I wanted to give you guys clarification because I do see that this is a third party. This is a toxic connection here. Because this person is deciding to just be selfish and not really, I feel like they don't take your feelings into consideration, all right? So let me see your money show me what money we need to see for Scorpios. Unreliable. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not paying on time. Expected money may not materialize. So if you guys are really stressing out, like you're like, I need money. If you guys are praying, like this girl in this picture is like crossing her fingers behind her back, right? So I feel like money is a bit tight for you for sure. All right. Entertainer. Put yourself out there and bring on the best you can and get noticed. You can be drawn to dancing, any type of entertainment. If there's a talent you can turn into money, time to think outside the box, all right? You guys, I always tell work in silence. So if you guys are manifesting something that's kind of outside the box, I wouldn't tell anybody, okay? So we are in an age of Aquarius, so a lot of things are online. So I think they're kind of encouraging you to use, you guys are Scorpios, y'all are intuitive. Manifesting, right? I'm looking at manifesting here. So Scorpios, I love you guys. You guys are very good in sales. Y'all are amazing at sales. Most of y'all that I know do work in sales. So maybe real estate, maybe something along those lines you guys would be great at. But everything usually is moving online for the most part. So let's get some advice for you guys too. All right. Heartache and loss. I feel y'all. Y'all don't want to let this person go. I feel you. All right, and hope. You guys got to have hope. You guys got to have hope and faith that whether you let this person go or not, like the universe is not going to let somebody shitty stay in your life. They want somebody good for you is the thing, Scorpio. So you got to have faith that if you try to close out this, if they're in a third party and you say, no, go, can't do this anymore, you got to have faith that this person's either going to step up or be okay that they don't and that somebody better is going to come in, okay? Let's see. What would they say to you if they said something to Scorpio? Finding out the truth crushed me. I feel like that's you. All right. I hid who I really am from you. Okay. And I wish things could be different. Okay. So it does feel like timing is, we need to let each other go, is also underneath the deck. Like I was talking about, you guys got to learn to close out the cycle. What I'm seeing here. All right, guys. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Scorpio, if it did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And I love you guys. Have a good one.